The guy's just like, fuck off. There's like a
Go
whole incident report
live.
about it.
We're
It's
going
funny.
live. It's exactly
Let me have a
11.
mirror for a sec.
I don't know if this world has one.
Oh, I'm gonna pull my portable mirror and make sure I'm not squatting.
Kind of
I haven't adjusted my. Yeah, I am.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's about
I
right
normally
there.
do that when I get on. I hadn't done that yet.
Yeah. Hey everyone. Oh.
Hi.
Today's just one of our goofy streams and we do various random stuff. Yeah.
Guess who?
And we've got Kit here.
My hands don't work right.
And we've got
Oh, you spoiled this.
Renard,
surprise.
who's sober today. And also Shrikey.
He's sober. I'm not.
Time on the stream.
Yeah.
So
Funny thing, we've got people from 3 different countries right here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 different countries. Australia, the US, and I forget that one.
Netherlands.
New Zealand.
Yes.
If in doubt, say Europe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Covers a big area.
No. Europe is not one country.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
Say Europe and
And good to see you
world is
too.
Country, then.
Yeah. So this world
You
is
can also
just
use it
a
with America because there's North America
I'm
and South
more-
America. They're connected.
I more see it as
Yeah, when you say
Europe
America,
being a
people usually mean
region.
the US.
pretty much.
No. I always
Oh
say the
boy.
US when I refer to the US.
But yeah, this world does have a bit
Oh,
more in
yeah,
it.
people say
Up over
America,
here.
I mean the US.
Now, where is it?
Funniest
This
thing
way.
is most people most people outside the U.S. don't realize we're about as
Yeah.
divided as the rest of the world in the sense that we have 50 different states, or technically 51.
51. Boing, boing. There's a giant oversized chess game up here you can play. Yeah.
We only have 6 states.
Okay.
Oh, there is a mirror up here.
Divided.
There's a mirror right above you guys, by the way.
How much of your law is dictated by state, and how much is by federal?
Yeah, over here.
Just as much as the US. So for context, over in Western Australia, you get your license like to drive by yourself at the age of 17.
That little button right
You start
here.
learning to drive earlier. In Victoria, my state,
What's
they
this?
don't recognise anyone who has their license prior.
Toggle
so
mirror.
Normally they'll
Yep.
merge across country, like the states and give you a license. They declined it,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend.
By the way, if you
got
notice a
full
personality
license
change in
in
me,
a
it's
month's
because
time,
I'm
and actually
for the
another
first
3
time
years
in a
on
while
probation
I'm not stoned.
because she was under
on the
18 when
stream.
she got a license.
Okay.
So
They denied it.
It's all good.
We,
I'm-
we have quite a lot of law differences,
I'm doing
and a lot of people don't realize.
all right. I'm
Like, for
That's all
example,
good.
2 weeks
in
sober.
my state, a learner driver
Yeah.
can
Over here.
speed limit 110 kilometers an hour.
So yeah, there's a game of chess here as well. Hello, Dylan. Yeah. Game of chess. I think this is also a mirror. I don't see the mirror here. Maybe that's a reset button for the chess pieces. That's my guess. Yeah. Essentially, this is just a giant airship.
Big chess.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of those around. And then this is just the top area up here. Yeah. But yeah,
This reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Only there's chess. I don't know
and
why.
this isn't a typical ship. It's a if you look up,
I know.
that's a large
I know,
balloon
but
of some
I'm-
buoyant gas.
Like I said, I don't. Like I said, I don't know why it reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. It just does.
Okay.
For some-
Yeah. But yeah, this is just one of
Maybe
those
because
worlds.
what we're sailing through, like the caves and shit. Maybe it was a scene. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't
Yep.
know.
Imagine something this goddamn big. Well, they did make Zeppelins this big, but they never had a ship this size underneath of them. You'd have to have some really super powerful lifting gas. Imagine something even more potent.
Zeppelins.
Imagine a lifting gas more potent than hydrogen or helium. That would be impressive.
It would have to be lighter than hydrogen, which is impossible. So
I've never been surprised.
No.
Recently, someone discovered a way of making a 3D printer print metal at room temperature. Yeah, go figures.
For like a gas to lift up more high than hydrogen, it would have to be a lower atomic number than hydrogen, which is impossible because hydrogen is atomic number 1.
So it would have to be essentially somehow the equivalent of minus, which
It would have to contain. It would have to contain less protons than hydrogen, but hydrogen is literally 1 proton, so it's
just
doesn't make sense.
feasibly yet to be feasible. Hello,
Exactly.
hi, Andy and Dylan. Aw,
But Nevada.
yeah. Ah, there you guys are.
Vegas is a city. Nevada's a state.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You guys are all English-speaking countries, but I'm not.
Yep.
But you're speaking
No,
English, so
not
you're doing a
English.
good job.
This feels like it would. This seems like it
Yes.
would make a good massage.
Because if I speak my own language, you guys
Cat.
would not understand a word. That's why I'm speaking English.
Yep.
Nobody understands my language.
I'm trying to remember because I have a bit of a grasp. Is it what's the name? Is it Dutch that you speak the language, or I forget the name of it?
Yeah.
Which one that the Netherlands speak? Yeah, cool. I've got a couple friends from around that area.
Het klinkt zo. Nederlands en het klinkt zo.
Okay.
Als je er iets van verstaat, dan vind ik het heel knap. En dan klap ik voor je.
That
I
sounded
don't
like something.
understand the language very much at all. I just know like the different some of the languages that are spoken.
I think
over in
Kit
Europe
fell
are
off.
Quite contrasting. It's like you could be right next to them and be completely
Oh!
legit.
Kit's right above me for crying out loud.
They do it over in Europe teaching multiple languages.
Kit's being a derp. He's hiding on the ceiling. Just a moment.
And they speak English really well.
Anchor point, default. And I'm just going to rotate it around. Oh, there he came down just as I was getting the camera ready to point up at you.
Hey. Hi. I mean, I could go back up if you'd like.
That's all good.
How languages are formed. As
Nah.
well. Yeah.
And if
I've
you,
always
go-
found it fascinating.
There he goes again. Oh, now where are you?
And languages kind of go across borders as well, because like Dutch and German.
So you know where the big gear is?
I see you.
If you speak an Eastern Dutch dialect, you're more likely to understand a Western German dialect.
There he is behind the gears.
Yeah.
And you can
No,
speak
it's-
to each
He's hiding behind the
other.
gears.
Languages are not intelligible.
Not so much hiding, I'm trying to fucking...
Over different languages based on which school you go to, so they're not even consistent. And of all languages,
There we go!
Oh! Oh, okay. That's a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Dropping back down. Plonk.
I was learning German.
Hey,
But
Yeah,
Hey.
it works.
would
It's
you
a
like
form
to
of-
experience
it's a-
something that'll make your butthole pucker?
Don't jump off the edge.
Come here.
why are you saying that?
Find that.
Touch it. Do
Touch
it.
Good job there.
We're just hanging on the rafters. Whoa! Not again! Where did they go? Oh, they're way over there now. I wonder if I can get up over here. Nice. Yoink.
You can walk along the ropes, by the way.
Oh, they've got colliders on the ropes. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, the point is to try to
we
get
were
to the
talking
center.
about Indonesian.
Mm.
What language?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really annoying because they teach it here.
Oh,
and
I
they just
can't
call
grab it
that.
and crash
It's
us.
actually a form of one of the Chinese languages. One of the million fucking island merging. So they just call it Indonesian, and it's really confusing.
As a friend of mine,
Yeah, 'cause
by the way.
Indonesian is like 50 different languages.
Gives Volker. Oh, thank you, Dylan. No.
Mix of everything.
Tar noodle.
wow.
Yes, that's a tar noodle.
Because none of the schools heat up like, hey,
Bean.
we're just going to teach this as our second language.
Yep.
It just depends which school you went to. So if a kid moves
Yeah.
schools at all, they can't actually keep up with languages. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you're failing because you don't know how to speak this language. And it's like, I've learned 6 months of that, and then I learned 6 months of this, and I've learned 6 months of that. Like, how is this add up?
Whoop.
Yeah, it's pretty funny how in a country that like my grandma was.
I just hear this little wee kid disappears off the edge.
Indonesian.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
they're all over the place. Very
Learned it.
multicultural. It's good.
Yeah.
If you learned Indonesian, you probably know that it used to be a Dutch colony
I fell.
back in
Yep.
the day.
Yeah, I haven't really paid too much to it because
Line up with the
it's really
butt
funny.
and-
Like America, how they teach a lot of them about America's past. They don't
Goddamn
actually tell you
kid.
about much other than the local country, which is really dumb. Like all the shit that happened here, all the shit that happened in the US, and it's just like I don't know anything that happened in the US. I know what happened in my country, and it's just like there's all this cool stuff that's happened over a long period of time.
I'm just gonna no.
They don't teach you why to avoid it.
I'm just gonna go right to here, and I'm now on the edge of the ship. Oh, that gives me vertigo looking down. Vertigo, vertigo, vertigo. Oh, oh, makes my legs feel like jelly. Oh boy. Don't look down, for your legs become jelly. Oh, oh boy.
It looked like a rook from
My
the same
grandpa
book.
lived through World War II.
Noted.
It was a
This
pond
world
hat.
gives me vertigo.
Doesn't
My
it though?
I went onto the end of that mast
My
and
great grandfather
looked
fought in
down.
World War II, but he was in the German side, which is kind of funny.
Oh,
You mean to the end of that?
yeah, to the end of that.
My grandpa
No.
was his ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Come
don't
with
think
me.
so.
boing.
My grandfather.
I'm not doing that again. Oh.
Boing. Boing.
No. I'm not going up that. I'm not. My legs felt like jelly and it did not feel pleasant. No. Lick. And Kit went to the end of the thing. There he is. Right at the end. Noodle on a pole. Noodle on a pole. Zoom in.
Boing.
There he is.
Looking back is a trip.
Oh.
See something.
Huh?
Dude, there are literal colliders down here. Jump down.
There is too.
I want to see if there are colliders on the rotors for the engines.
Okay. Go for it.
There are.
Well, how about that?
There are even colliders for the stone.
Ha!
So is
Nice.
there a collider for the shaft.
Oh god. I'm going back up. Oh boy. Oh.
Glider for the shaft. This is making my butthole pucker.
Oh, I'm just gonna respawn. Oh.
You can force perspective.
Oh, that just gives me vertigo. Oh. Oh. Hey, Zephyr. I'm terrible with names. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, we're just goofing off on this ship. I don't know where Kid is right now. I think he was down here last time. I don't see him. He is down there somewhere. There he isn't. There he is. He needled as he disappeared into the void. I love the fact Kid just needled out of existence. Where did you go?
Hi. I'm gonna sit right here.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh.
Hi. I
Hello.
got stupid.
You definitely did, Kit.
I need to take Ray out there.
Oh, I feel that his vertigo would give him hell.
Hey Ray.
What is it?
You gotta come do something stupid with me.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's not a line you ever want to hear from an American. You never want to hear "come do something stupid with me" from an American.
I know. He's been my friend for 1.5 years now, or more, and I occasionally get the most weirdest things happen. Yeah.
It's right here.
It gets far more stupid than this, trust me.
Oh, I can see spinny things down there.
Yeah, they're jumping onto those. They don't have a changing collider, like, you know, if you were to stand on an actual, like, treadmill, you'd move backwards. It doesn't have a
Well, where's Kid?
moving one.
That's good.
Don't know where Kit is now, but they're
I had
both...
something.
What?
I had something funny, like a moment of like, I guess comparison.
Oh, yeah.
So my old girlfriend, she like, I started a relationship with her, moved to a poly relationship.
Yeah.
The other girlfriend broke up. I started dating Andromeda. I never actually broke up with her. She just was in another state and wasn't really like active, like
Yeah.
actively online or anything.
Yeah.
She came down for work stuff, and it's kind of funny. Since I started HRT,
Yeah.
she hadn't seen me since I started.
Hmm.
It's funny because I wasn't expecting this, but like I've grown bigger breasticles than her, and
Oh,
it's just like
gosh.
without the constant interaction and like, oh yeah, you can check and be on top of things, from no difference to difference now. It's kind of like very polarizing.
Huh.
It's kind of funny. She's really nice. Andromeda wanted to start dating her, and it's just like, I kind of want to not date long distance. So it's like, I don't know what to do
Oh,
about
yeah, fair enough.
everything.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, but yeah, definitely interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny. It's just like, it's like when you haven't seen a friend
Hello,
for
Johnson.
a very long time, and then you get a difference. You know, like someone growing long hair or growing a beard or something, and you haven't seen them as they've been doing it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, holy shit, you look different.
I can't remember what YouTuber it was,
Yes,
but their
yes.
voice completely changed the point I had a double take thinking it was someone else. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, wait, what the... I was like, it kind of like, moment where I'm like, what the hell am I hearing moment?
Hey, damn it.
Yeah.
I tried to turn you into Arthur Pendragon.
What the hell, kid? What the hell? Cat.
Hold on.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go mute myself for a moment. I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
Andromeda wanting to give me a phone call because she's
Ah,
on her
yeah.
way, like walking to work now, and she wants to
Cool.
talk to me before she gets there. So I'm just gonna sit in the corner and mute myself, and
All good.
I'll be back.
Cool.
Have fun.
Hold on. Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around. Oh my god, my controller is being stupid. It's Arthur Pendragon.
I don't know. I really don't know why it gets doing this.
You don't know who Arthur Pendragon is, do you?
Nope. No clue. If
King
it's
Arthur?
some. Oh, King Arthur, yes.
His name, King Arthur's name is Arthur Pendragon.
Oh.
So I was turning you into Arthur Pendragon.
Ha 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 ha.
You had to know it was gonna be a dad joke.
Oh, cat being a derp.
Fluffle, fluffle.
Oh, but yeah, that's Kit for you. Especially when he's
I've been
doing
having very
derpy stuff.
intense dreams.
Oh, how about this for a dream I had recently? And it was like a really weird one, because I don't normally have dreams about games,
There we go.
especially one that does not exist. Bestest way to describe it, it's almost like a geocaching game, if you know what geocaching is.
Geocacher? I know GeoGuessr, but not.
Geocache.
Geocaching, I know what it is.
It's a bit like
I
that.
don't know Geocache.
Cache. Cash.
Geocache. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
the basis of the game was that you would have this portable satellite radio equipment that you would carry around with you. And the goal was you would start off with one image. The image would tell you where to go to set up a radio station to get the next image. You would then go to that location. It would show you a satellite image from space from a satellite. Essentially, you had to set up a comm link to a satellite to get the image. It's really weird, but kind of interesting. Like, I could see someone making a game like that quite easily through Unity or some other basic engine. Yeah. Oh, thank
There's
you.
also the form of geocaching, which is you share a geolocation with somebody that has a stash of things. Each person that finds it leaves something small as a...
I've actually stumbled upon a few of them. But, like, I thought about getting into it, but the problem is they want a fuck ton of money just to do that sort of stuff.
A couple of them.
But it's like,
No, there are actually some ones that are straight up free. I've been part of a couple of them.
a lot of the ones I've found were, like, because I went to some website they had and it was like, oh, it's all paywall. Nah, not doing that.
No. You have to find the old forum ones.
Oh, okay.
The paywalled ones are literally pay to fucking play. No.
No, thank you.
There are ones, though, that are held by just normal people.
Oh, hello, Raccoon. Despin Raccoon. Yeah, I used to play
I'm sure there's one in my
geocaching back
area.
in the day. Yeah. Yeah,
There's
I
actually
know
one
where
in my area that's referred to as the communal library.
I know where one is, although it's bloody in the middle of nowhere. It's just this, like, it's essentially just a log in the middle of the bush, and there's a big hole, like a hollow log kind of thing. You just stick your hand in there, and there's this plastic jar you pull out. And people would, I've left all kinds of things in there, and it, like, occasionally you'd find useful or cool stuff in it that I'd swap for something else. Occasionally it was completely emptied, and it's like, oh, someone just robbed it. Like,
yeah, no, there's literally a thing near where I live called the Vagabonds Community Library.
yeah.
You can go and take a book, leave a book, whatever you want.
Oh, neat. I think I've seen something like that now at one of our towns, or one of the places I've been to. It's an old phone booth that's been set up as a like a small library, essentially, where people would swap books.
Yeah, same concept.
Yeah.
Except this one's a little box pretty much out in the middle of a nature trail.
Huh, neat. That's cool. I could see people using that. And hello, by the way. And also,
Yeah.
boop. I have to get this avatar. There is only one thing wrong with this avatar. It doesn't have a pointing animation for the fingers.
Aw,
Yeah.
I can point at you, but you can't point at me.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird. But I am getting some other stuff worked on this
I
avatar.
don't think I've ever seen an avatar without pointing at.
Yeah, I know. It's broken or something.
I know one that doesn't have a pointing animation.
I could imagine. I already guess, and I know.
Oh no. Oh, that.
Oh, that one. It's a floating
I was
head.
thinking of another one.
It's a floating
I guess
head.
there were.
Hello,
You know
Zephyr.
which one I was thinking of?
Yeah.
I was thinking of that doesn't have a pointing animation. You know, you wanna know?
Of course.
Oh, it does have a pointing animation. It looks like this.
Oh god, that's cursed.
Excuse you.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
I'm starting to feel a bit
Boop.
tired.
Excuse me, sir. How dare you? Nom, 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 nom,
There's
nom,
no-
nom, 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 nom.
A. Johnson
Wait,
says
hold
hello,
on.
Kit, and also Zether Wolf says hi. Roman
But hold on.
Sanchez boop. Aw. Boops you too. Boop.
Somebody said there was no milk.
No?
Is there really no milk?
I don't know.
There's no milk. Why is there no milk?
Oh boy.
Anyways, hey,
Yeah.
come here. I'm going to slurp your face.
Whenever I see a Tatum now, I'm gonna think of Sint.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah.
So would that make me a synth cell?
Derps. You guys are
What?
derps. Oh, yep.
I'm an idiot.
You're just a big goof. That's what you are. Oh God! You break your microphone with that.
Now you need to be in your Yin avatar, because now you're laughing like a Yin.
No!
You're laughing so high pitched, Kit, that your microphone cut off. It couldn't register you properly. Oh, how about that? A certain
Oh,
someone
that's
just
gone.
arrived.
Speak
Of the devil. Did we summon thee? We summoned thee. We were just talking about a certain synth, and there you are.
Oh shit, I only get it now. Okay. Well, hello there.
Hello. Wop.
Hello.
Now,
Sorry, I'm in a faraway place, so my VR. Yes, I'm on desktop. Yes, I'm on my laptop. It's struggling again because I'm
Oh
calling
yeah, you're
from
in
vacation.
you're in Lil yeah.
top cooking.
No? Oh, you're in
No.
you're on your holiday with
Yeah.
your parents then.
Ah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Buffalo descent.
And it's...
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be
Oh, you're gonna
on.
tell him now! Well, that's nice. Better than just a
Fluff of
floating
the cheeks,
head.
fluff of the cheeks, fluff of the cheeks, fluff of the cheeks, fluff of the cheeks.
As much as I
Also,
would
on
love to
those-
take my PC on holidays, it would be very heavy to take with me. Very heavy piece of equipment. I wonder if a Steam Deck can play at least desktop mode with VR chat, because that'd be kind of cool.
Well, looking into PCs, I found this weird hybrid thing. It's
Oh.
like a backpack PC.
Oh, those! They use those for military and police training.
I need a unit.
Yeah, well, you
For
can
VR.
them as a personal PC as well. It's
apparently.
yeah.
My
I've seen 'em.
claws were not working. Come here.
Yeah, they're used occasionally by military and police forces for training. And also firefighters, I believe, as well, use them. Yeah, so essentially you have a VR headset on and the whole thing can allow you to use, essentially, a simulator to do various things. So imagine having an Oculus plugged
Yeah, I
into one of
mean,
those or some other headset.
Hold on.
You'd be able to wander around,
Yeah.
like,
It's basically hands-free.
Yeah.
Yep.
My headset was falling off, that's what.
oops, Kit was falling
Oh.
apart. Kit was falling apart!
There we go.
Don't fall
Would you
apart.
like getting hugs as well?
Well, I can't really give hugs because I'm in PC mode, so that's a bit of a shame.
No, but you can still get hugs.
True.
I don't think I can if I run away.
He ran away! Run away!
Hello, come here. I shall get you.
Yes?
I want to make you my queen. Oh, that's a king. Hold on,
Yeah?
wait.
Your hands under me?
Yeah, over here. Bulk.
Oh god, your
You
avatar!
can see me.
Your
Yeah,
avatar
there
broke.
are chairs. There are chairs in there that if you sit on them, it will do this.
Oh
in here.
god! I wonder what happens if you try resetting your
If you
avatar.
sit on this chair, if you
Noted.
sit on this chair and then jump off, it will randomly break your avatar.
Oh.
And then look, it gets worse. So it's like, oh, I'm good again, and then you come up and then crunchy.
Is my avatar broken?
No?
There's a mirror here. There's a mirror here to check.
Just
It depends on
shut
how
up.
you get on and off it. Your camera goes in your body randomly too.
No. Still looks
Yeah,
fine to
you
me.
won't-
No,
yeah, on
nothing
PC it
happens.
should.
It's
look,
because I'm on
right.
PC as well, so I don't think it's some sort of a
I'm
weird.
on PC too. See,
Okay.
look, it's still doing it. I jump on that, and then if I stand up, fixed.
Dunno. That's
Oh
odd.
god, no.
It's
Whoop.
funny.
Oh, we got someone drawing pins. You found the pins, of course. What's this? Find my
I
secret
found the pins in the mirror.
message.
What?
Oh, I was on the blade of that damn thing running around and around. Okay, note to everyone, don't click the red button.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't click that red button.
Nothing changed much since yesterday.
Hey,
Okay.
hey guys.
Except I'm back in.
Oh, he's gonna click the red button, isn't he?
Hey guys.
What was the red button?
Hello, Zero
I
Gamer.
need you guys to come over here and sit down somewhere.
Why is that?
I'm tired.
Guys.
Because it does
The red
things.
button.
But yeah.
How does
I've
sitting?
been on VR for 4 hours or even more. Like 5
Er,
hours.
You know.
where did? Oh,
I
where did?
don't know how to
Strikey
sit in
go?
PC mode. This is frankly stupid.
That would be the same as activating things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to find an actual chair thing, and then you can sit down.
Boop.
This area is filled with them.
Are you sure?
I'm dead serious. There's multiple along the. There's like multiple along the edge right here too, like of the stage.
Oh shit! I'm just holding a pencil, and that's why I can't see them. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are different chair locations, by the way. Oh, there goes Kit. He just clicked on one of those buttons.
Goodbye.
Let's just wait and see where he went.
What's Cat doing?
Just for note, don't click that red one. Don't. You regret it. Trust me.
I'm gonna choose seat.
I don't know which ones go where, so... yeah. Where did that take you? You alright,
I
Kat?
have seen God.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
good.
seen the floor.
yeah, the red one,
Okay, so I was wrong about
spins
what
you.
that was. I thought it was essentially if it picked your seat, it made you go flying. No, it literally puts you in a random seat on the just in the entirety of the
Yeah.
ship. Go press one and see where you end up.
Yep, the red one, I will tell you where that one went. You see those blades at the back of the ship? There's a seat
They
on
put
them.
you at the end of one.
Yeah,
Oh, but now
that's the
I'm
red
I
one.
did not expect to be put
Hold
on a
hold
spinning
on.
thing.
Sid, it's the red
Spinny
one.
thing!
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, if someone's already on it. Puts you on the spinny thing. I don't see anyone on it. Where is it? Don't know. Oh well.
I'm here.
Meh.
Hello.
It will.
Hello,
Did
everybody.
you
I'm
guys
back.
know your lunch?
Oh boy.
No, but I.
Aw. Thank you, A. Johnson. Nyeh. How was your trip, Synth? How did you go?
Well, it was fine. I went spinny.
It's a lot different
know.
when you're in VR, I will tell you that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, see you later,
I
Zero
can
Wolf.
hardly handle.
Mm.
I can
You went
hardly
spinny.
handle
By the way,
anyone
how much of your bullshittery from last stream do you remember?
driving. Oh, well, I have to say that I'm usually already quite forgetful, but I don't tend to forget a lot more when I'm drunk. It's just the same amount of forgetfulness.
Okay, so you're kind of like me.
Mm.
I don't forget shit when I'm stoned. I just forget shit in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mean.
I used to have a very good memory until I got addicted to
I
marijuana and
believe-
then it kind of plummeted.
I believe you remember a whole lot less, Ray.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Ray.
I mean,
remembered a whole lot less.
I remember.
Might go to a different
things.
world in a bit. I actually do have
Alright.
some
And Ray's
sounds
now a
like-
bunny.
interesting ones that I found recently.
In your little bubble world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your cursed bubble.
You'll get bad.
Yes.
We're gonna go to a different world for a bit.
In my personal world.
Yeah, I'll
So
follow.
if you'll
Cool.
give me just a moment, because I must spice myself up ever so slightly.
Okie dokie, we'll wait. But yeah, oh boy. Don't know. He might be having a little bit of a break for the certain type of inhalable.
Oh,
Mm.
that kind of spice.
The spice that makes you have a bit of a nice. Oh,
It's
wow.
the spice of life. Lean, lean, lean.
That's not my. To Bunnings Warehouse.
Oh, god dang it.
Lowest prices are just
Oh.
the beginning.
I'm sorry, I need another bowl.
I'm not your ketchup diet. Oh.
If this is how the day is going to commence, let it commence. And let my brain go.
Oh boy. Oh,
what
there
ketchup
goes
is
Cat
for.
again. Ketchup? Ketchup. Horse.
What's the
We're
horse doing
speaking of
here?
The cat sauce.
Ketchup.
We
Ketchup.
were speaking about ketchup. That's
Yes,
something
why are we
different.
speaking of the cat sauce?
No,
What did
Odd.
you think cat sauce would be?
cat sauce is probably that liquid shit that cats eat.
Oh god.
Wow, that doesn't sound appetizing. You know how you have like dry food and wet food for cats? The wet stuff from the wet food. think that's
Sauce.
the cat sauce.
Cats. Cat sauce. The sauce that makes cats what they are. Oh. Okay, once Kit's
Oh my god,
well and truly sorted himself out, shall we say. That sounds about like he's almost finished.
Yep.
Yep.
Hash out of a
Wow,
bomb.
that's
Never
so-
Oh boy! Bong! Bong! Kit knows how to play the bong!
Don't
Oh.
mind me, I'm just gonna bongo on reality. Bongo, 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 bongo.
Bongo!
Ah, really? How dare he.
I have to remember to breathe sometimes.
Shouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of an important
Shoot.
bodily
You
function.
really should. You ought to breathe at some point.
Breathe at your own
Where
time.
we're going, Orc?
Oh, it's a version, it's a
I'll bring
nerd
you
version of
water.
Furry Talking Chill, and we'll be going to a non-public version.
Hello, bunny boy.
Friends Plus, and let's drop a
Your
portal
eyes got really wide
right,
when I said that, and your nose went
here. Right behind Synth. Here we go, guys.
Oh, it's right behind me.
And we're going through portal. Otter. Yes, there is an otter among us. Among us. Oh. There we go. Wait for everyone to...
I feel like
Dropping.
she's just not
Hmm?
really there much.
Yeah? Oh. By the way, the little red button.
Réimaginer.
Little red button. Ah, there we go. This world's just a very basic one. But it does have some use,
Yeah.
some interesting stuff in it. Like, there is actually a dog in this world. A Minecraft themed dog, and if I can find it.
It looks a
It's
lot
There it
more
is.
like the actual fur.
Hello, boy. Use.
Watch this. Yeet!
Stop me.
Throw the stick, and it goes running after it. No?
No, not
Okay.
really.
Yeah, well, it broke.
Hey, Sint, do me a favor. Come over here and press this button.
Player
Yeah.
pickup. Oh no. It's the player pickup.
Oh, but I want to pick up the Sint.
Will you have to use a better pickup line, sweetie?
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah.
How do we use a dog? Oh, don't answer that question. Actually,
Oh!
Did you really ask how do you use it?
Oh gosh, no. Aw.
I'm sorry. Why is my brain always to the?
Are you enjoying how warm they are or spicy they are?
Oh, they're
How
talking to someone on the
spicy
phone.
you are. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
still on
the
that.
80s colors. That's what
Yeah.
you're asking.
I don't know what's with this area over here. Everything seems to be transparent. Everything is see-through. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, everything's see-through, like this. This tent is see-through. You can see inside of it. As of why? Don't know. Nah. Where did everyone go? Oh, there they are. Oh, this.
I should.
Everyone's trying, but they're gonna fail. I'm gonna say that now.
You know
It
what?
just.
Bucket tiny time.
No. Fuck that shit, damn it.
Whee! Fuck everybody.
Nope.
Borders do not have collision.
This. Yeah. This is just no. I'm not gonna even try. When I.
Oh, that.
Yeah, just gets a bit too much.
A little.
Yeah.
Maybe, perchance.
Nenal butthole. Okay.
I've heard it all. Yep. Cute indeed. Yes.
Oh, shoot. Press the space bar.
Kit's trying with a large avatar. I don't even get how they managed to expect people to jump there. How?
Yeah, for me it's impossible unless I use fucking collider flight.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. And
Oh
nah.
my god, serious. Like they're all like except for
Nah.
you're all failing at the second one.
I've got on the second one.
Nah.
Third one,
I shouldn't have brought everyone here to this world. Noted.
Oh, but it's a fun world.
And now I can't even talk to anyone because they're just trying to jump off an edge.
Well, I mean, you could always say you want to talk.
Yeah.
Here, let me grease up your horns.
Damn cat. Blop.
I can't put the disappointment in my eyes because I'm in
Butter the
PC.
nose.
Cat being a derp, as always. Tat.
It's a noodle between horns.
God damn it.
This world does look a lot more interesting than the furry talking chill, the actual furry talking chill horn.
How the? How did you get over there?
Nice.
Did you say something to me before?
What?
Never mind. Probably did, but I didn't even know.
I said butter the nose.
Probably someone else
I
then.
made it over there.
Don't even know how.
Over there.
Silly.
I'm not gonna try.
Oh Lord, am I not? That's just a nope. That's a nope. That's a nope.
He managed to get pretty. Okay.
Just no. That hurts my head looking at it.
This one. Chop to the neck.
Blah. Spiegel. Yeah, this is just silly.
Oh, you can't hit the rest.
Spiegel. There's a Spiegel right over here.
The world does look really interesting. The actual furry talking show.
Yes, it is. They actually have added things to this world that look more interesting than nothing. Fucking hell, man.
It's just the most boring fucking world.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the low poly, big sense of nothing.
Really though, how do you use
Oh,
the
but
dog?
then you should go to actual furry talk and chill. I don't know if
Where's
you've
the
actually
item?
been there. This is the upgraded version.
We've been there quite a few times, sweetheart.
Yep.
Have we?
Yeah, I think we
I
have.
think so, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, this world's a more improved version of Furry Talk and Chill. It actually looks nice and actually has a lot more stuff in it. And runs quite smoothly too. 50. Yeah. So seriously, I'd rather come to this one, and if I decide to make a public instance or go to a public instance, it's gonna be this or the there's another public world that I occasionally will go to, but it's a little bit more nicer when there isn't too many crazy people in it. Yep.
Fuck.
Present company included.
Use
Yes,
the
I'm ever
dog.
so slightly nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, you found out how to
Only
use the
slightly.
dog.
That's a sentence. I look up and see beans.
Yes, I know.
Beans. 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 I look up and I see beans. Who's Duke?
Just your voice saying that motherfucker doesn't work.
Oh.
Why is it that funny?
No?
Why is it
Look, it represents the barren land that is my soul and heart.
This is essentially what Furry Talk and Chill looks like. No joke. This is just this. Hello?
Just
Hello.
Don't,
Fixed my avatar.
don't remember ya.
I was trying to bully Synth.
Maybe you remember this.
My lungs hurt, Sith, help.
Waiting for it to load.
come again.
I'm gonna shut off.
I heard something.
I don't remember you. I seriously don't. Sorry.
But I think I missed
How you doing?
What's up?
Pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Well, it looks interesting nonetheless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't die.
Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm just streaming on YouTube. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice world. Yeah, it is a pretty cool world. This is an updated version of Furry Talk and Chill. It looks a lot better. Seriously. The person who made the original one just kind of let it just pretty much become a barren wasteland, and someone else is like, fuck it, might as well make a new one. That actually looks nice.
I got a question.
Nah.
I don't think I'm gonna stay up for much
Do you
longer.
also stream on Twitch?
No.
Won't touch that platform with a 6-foot pole.
Nope, he doesn't.
Okay. Okay, never mind then.
Yep.
I'm trying to stop moving. There we go.
May need to clean your controllers.
Yep.
We've been streaming
you're
for
right.
50 minutes.
Noodle hugs. No.
Aww. But yeah, simple fact for me, I don't touch Twitch because I don't like it. I prefer it on here where all my videos are too. Just keeps everything a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I won't say needle anymore.
Well, so adorable,
no,
Otter.
It wasn't Needle. It was you coming up alongside
I'm
me
not
as
saying-
I'm walking away.
I'm not
Cute.
saying it on stream.
Using that version of
Yeah.
Needle.
But yeah,
It's just me.
Oh, I am going to be working on something in a while. I also have got a few.
No. I said
Oh boy, I've got a few projects I'm going to be working on. Now that I've gotten some of the stuff, because I am working on currently a side project that isn't furry related, but it is kind of just something I'm using my 3D printer for. I'm building a hydroponic system for my own garden, essentially, and that's something I'm working on. But I am going to be making some more Protogen related stuff. I've got enough filament to make the thing I want to make. Although I'll probably have to order some more. Maybe I might order more of that today, because I am getting low on PETG filament. You're good?
Alright, now I can talk. Yeah, I just finished up the call then.
Ah, okay.
I'm actually looking forward to the 3D printer we ordered coming in.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm very excited about the nylon with the onyx infusion.
Oh,
So
you have to show me.
You can get this nylon base, which has got carbon, which is what the onyx is supposed to be. It's a carbon nylon mix. It's very strong, very durable, and it's like the ultimate current one that you can print with. That's really good.
You
It
may
has all the properties
also,
that you want, like
if you're using fiberglass, if you're using only small amounts, you can use brass. But if you're using a lot of it, go for a hard nozzle like a steel or some other kind of material.
yeah, hardened. We were going to get hardened steel or a tungsten tip.
Yep.
Depending on what's available, because the carbon does degrade the brass nozzles quite quickly.
Yeah, I do need to get a new
Is the one
nozzle.
problem with them?
Because the one I've got is starting to show signs of wearing out, like it's not coming out properly and all that. I had to unclog it now twice. So I need to look for a new Ender 3 nozzles. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
it's singing.
The filament, by the way,
Yeah.
for a kilogram of the filament, the carbon one,
Yeah.
it's 160 Australian dollars for a kilo of the carbon one.
Hi,
So
Peaches.
the way I was talking about it with my partner was, you do your test run of what you want to print, you make it into
Yeah.
PET,
Yep.
right?
You don't understand.
And see how that goes. And if that goes well, but you want it stronger, so if application
Oh, yeah.
requires it, then you print it in the carbon.
Oh, yeah.
So you can do the test prints, get it all dialed in, and then swap material over later.
I've used quite a lot of PLA and PLA Plus. I've got a PLA print that's been sitting outside in the weather. Has not faded, has not cracked, has not anything. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it depends on the use case.
Yeah,
It depends on the use case, 'cause
definitely.
if you're picking it up and moving it, swishing it around, like then you want something stronger.
I'd say PETG's been my favourite so far. It does have a little bit of stringing, but it's like once it's cleaned off, it's like really nice. And since it has a higher
What's the
temperature,
difference between PLA and PLA plus?
PLA Plus has some hardening agents or something added to it to make it a bit more higher temperature resilience. Yeah.
Okay.
eSun, which is a
Good to
brand
know,
that I have
because-
used. I'm not sponsored by the way of it, but it's a brand that I've used quite a bit.
Hold on.
It works
Here's- I
alright.
remember I can do something with my mouth on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds horrifying, actually. I think I'm gonna leave.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be
What
interesting, 'cause
Pokemon
this
do
is the
you want
first
to be?
real-
I'm just smiling brightly as the ever-shining star you
This is
are.
the first real hands-on with a 3D printer that isn't going to be someone else's.
Oh
I
yeah.
built 3D printers. I built the Ender 3. I built like a proper. What do you call them? The ones that have the three sides. They're really tall and they kind of move around weirdly.
Ah,
built
yeah, I
one
know
of
those. Yeah.
And it's appreciated.
It was annoying because I was calibrating it for my housemate,
Hi.
and He went, oh, no, use this. And he turned the auto calibrate on, like the auto bed leveling, but
Yep.
he didn't give me an auto bed level sensor. So it crashed into the bed and broke.
Oh. Yeah. Put it this way.
That's why I was manually doing it.
Yeah. Put it this way. I don't normally do, I don't normally let other people mess around with my printers, because then it's only me that can be blamed for the, issues. Yeah.
Like, all I was supposed to do was set it up, build it, and then he was supposed to calibrate it himself, because he's like, I'm better with precision, and it's just like, I got it within, like, I think it was 0.2 of a millimeter coming out,
Hold on.
and then he was like, I'm going to do it all myself, and they completely broke it. It's like, it was so close to being perfect.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also have
My
to deal with
face was doing stupid things.
Yeah. But
Not looking forward to that.
hip pats.
I have to get up, get a computer, and grab my house key off him and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh well. One thing I will say.
Friends.
One thing I will say. The software I've been using for doing the 3D stuff has just been 3D Builder. It's a simple Windows program that doesn't have all the complex things you gotta try and figure out how to use it. It's just like, I can literally use it in VR while I'm doing stuff too. I've literally, while I was talking to someone, made it was a knob for a radio. Just a basic knob.
Oh yeah, they break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things break all the time, those knobs do. So making your own knob for like a radio or an oven or something like that, oh my gosh, saves a lot of money, because a lot of those parts, like especially for car parts, are a bloody expensive little bit of plastic. It's like over $100, and it's like the material itself is like barely 89 cents worth of 3D filament. Like, you'd probably be able to print your own carbon fiber laced parts for your cars, or other such things like that would normally cost you a fortune.
I'm still stuck at the furry strash page about making your own knobs.
Printer, yeah. Yeah.
By the way, the software I was looking at getting is this printer has Clipper integration.
Oh yeah, that's an open source
got an
program.
Ethernet port on it.
Yeah, you connect it right to your computer,
Yeah.
and you can network it right up, and
Yeah,
you'll be
so
able
you
to.
plug-
Yeah. That's
It's got an Ethernet port on it, and I was gonna set it up so I can print stuff while I'm in VR on my desktop and just not have to go out to the noisy mess and just let it do its thing.
Yeah. I don't mind one making noises, but for those that want one that's in a bit more of a isolated location, either because the printers, some filament but not all, make a bit of smell. Mainly that's known by resin printers, because they have a lot of smell associated with them, because they're using a liquid-based solution to make their prints.
I think honestly the best 3D printing technology we currently have is resin based. The problem is there's so much to do with the chemicals and the dangers associated with that, and that sucks. If they were a lot safer, I reckon they'd be in every household by now.
Yeah.
Because they are so strong and really good accuracy. I love the idea behind it. It's just not quite fully
It's
baked.
messy is the best way to describe them. That's why I like the FDM printers, because it's like, print failed. Scrape, dump. I don't have to sit there for a good bit of time trying to clean things out of this and have this substance that gets everywhere. With the most thing I have to do is just occasionally vacuum up just crumbs off the floor, and that's it.
What I would love is a 3D printer. You know the material that they use for bottle caps and like zip ties? I forget the name of it. It's like nylon something.
Yeah, it's a nylon synthetic.
We had to go pick pages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish that was available in an FDM filament, because that would be really handy.
It's like a type of PETG or something, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the AOG.
That's what I've been using, and it's
something along those lines.
yeah, it's like a PETG nylon. I wonder if there is actually a PETG nylon mix, if that's possible. That would be interesting. But yeah,
But I'm looking out to recycle filament as well.
Filament recycling
It's
is
doable, but you have to have
a lot.
you have to have a shredder,
I'm gonna be tiny.
and then you have to have a separate extruder, and
Yep.
then
You're extremely
put onto a
tiny.
wheel.
Yep.
Hello.
You need essentially also a special piece of equipment that measures the size of the filament as it's being produced.
Yeah.
It controls the speed that it's being
The
extruded.
easy way to do it is
Cross-eyed.
an
That's the
extruder
word.
extrudes out to the same
Cockeyed.
width as the filament.
Yep.
Cross-eyed.
There's a whole bunch of other things you got to take
So you
into.
can actually get them cheap
No, there's
from
an S in
China,
there.
funny enough.
What I would love to do
Cross.
is have essentially a shredder
Cross. You know what
They
the
can
thing is?
shred
Cross.
the filament that I've used for this, and maybe even make a couple blends for this sort of stuff. Because then you'd be able to make things.
They had an FDM printer.
Yeah?
They had an FDM printer that was pellet fed,
Oh,
making recycling fillet a lot easier.
that would
You
be.
just dump it in a hopper
me.
and slowly feeds in.
Actually, I think.
Yeah, I could see it only having a couple jamming issues from time to time, but other than that, it would be really good for if you wanted to make something that you didn't really care about the color or something. Say like, oh, I just got a heap of this
Yeah.
old
sure,
PLA mix,
Yeah, just whatever.
Yeah.
shred
I'm
it.
thinking of mixing
and chuck it in.
PLA red and white,
Mm.
and then make like a light pink.
Oh yeah, pink,
So you
light
can't
pink.
get light pink filament. That's
Ah.
actually one you can't
Come here. I want
get,
to wiggle your butt.
unless if you get in pastel.
Yeah, well, I can't
Mm.
even. I can't
But yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
what the
think
hell?
you probably can get it in, but you'd have to order it in like specific requests.
Yeah. Gee, you guys are loud. Oh boy.
They are.
Oh, fell off the
I'm
edge.
planning on looking into the.
I forgot.
I'm looking into the filaments, the types of filaments and stuff soon. I'm
Cool.
really excited because I'm getting the Neptune 4 Pro.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
gonna be
Mine's
so-
just the
Yeah.
Ender 3 Pro, which
Mm. Ender 3 V2. Oh, I like these Ender printers. I looked up the printer
I
that
got
you
given an
had,
Ender
by the
3.
way, and you
Yeah, I got
can
Even
get
an Ender
parts.
3 and I got the boards upgraded.
You can actually get the. Yeah. I was actually looking around
Make
AliExpress
whatever
and you can
size you
find
want as well.
hot ends, possibly bed springs, and a few other bracket parts. You'll be able to make most of the brackets and all that if you
And
need to.
tips and everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I prefer if someone gets a printer, make sure to look up before you buy one that they have spare parts available not only by the manufacturer but by third party. Then you know that you can be able to buy spare parts even if the manufacturer stops selling them. Trust me, I've found that.
The review of the reviewer unit, which was a pre-production version of the printer, is not as good as the printer's going to be.
Ah, yeah.
The review was from, and they're just like, yeah, and like Elu's been out for a while.
Yeah.
They've supported their printers quite well.
That's good.
Parts are available for them, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then they go through it, and it's just like, oh, this is an expensive printer, you know, an American saying that. I'm like, okay. And then they're like, oh yeah, it's X price, and it's like, wait, it's only that much?
Mm.
It's only that
trying
much.
to eat
They're
my
like,
face.
so I looked up the version of it, and it's like, oh, there's a place selling them in Australia. They're going to be selling them for $1,000 Australian post. So this is a pre-launch batch.
Nice.
The post-launch batch is going to be $1,000 Australian, but it was like $560, I think, or $570 I paid Australian for it. which
Not
is
bad,
nothing
considering
for a good
considering I
quality
paid
printer.
about $600 for my one, and that came all
Yeah, my partner
pre-assembled essentially.
My partner was. Yeah, my partner was going to buy an Ender 3 2.
Oh, nice.
From
Same.
work. It had the nozzle crash into the bed. They've replaced it.
Oh, yeah.
And like they fixed it. Well, it said they're not working. My partner fixed it, and then they're like, "We don't need that printer. If you want to buy it off us, we're willing to sell it to you cheap." And I'm like, "How much are you saying is cheap?" And they're like, "Oh, $300." I'm like, "At $300, I want a new printer." Especially one that's had a head crash and the glass
Yeah.
bed's broken once. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, some things might be a little bit crooked.
yeah, and it's
You
just
now
about
have
having
a
that new
doggo on your lap.
I do too.
Oh.
There's a dog right in front of
Have a good
me.
night, rats, then.
You going to bed?
I have to go to
Also,
bed.
I'm a dirt-eyed. I'm a
Boop.
dirt-eyed
Good night,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, lekker
Yeah.
kussen.
So,
En nou,
You go get
No,
yourself to
stick to you
bed
too.
and then pass out, okay?
mhm.
You go get off
I've
the
been on VR for 6 hours, so.
Yep. Good night, Renard.
Hug the legs. Hold on.
He's a sleepy bean, considering where he is in the world. His time zone's like 1 a.m. or so on for him.
Trying to hug all the legs that I wound up.
There you go.
Yeah, the same as...
He's been on for a while, so he needs
I
to
think
sleep.
it's the same
No,
time.
no.
zone, it's fine.
No night, Renard.
Near enough.
Hooray.
Yes.
Down.
In 1
Yeah, so
second.
excited to get the
Aw.
3D printer in.
Oh yeah, I'm bloody impressed with what I've been able to accomplish with mine. If I am going to get a bigger printer, it's probably going to be something like a Neptune or something like that.
Best well.
I need a bigger printer so I can able to do first heads in one go. So I don't have to sit there trying to glue parts together because it gets a little bit annoying. Mm.
See, I wouldn't glue parts together. If I was to do a two like part print, I would have it connect
possibly,
together,
yeah.
just fit in together,
Eh.
and I would manually plastic weld the plastic together with a nice quality soldering tip.
Ah, yeah, that's one way of doing it. Plastic welding.
To be fair, whilst the smell and obviously the fumes is no good for you, putting a fan next to you doing it's not too bad, and I find it very therapeutic.
I do a lot of
In the
soldering.
middle of nowhere, don't forget.
So
Love soldering too.
yeah,
I miss the fact they used to make soldering kits that you could actually make like a radio or something.
oh,
And nowadays it's like, oh, I want to get like a soldering kit, and it's just like, oh, here's a hobbyist kit, and it's just like a bunch of components and a breadboard that you just plug into, and it's like, that's not what I want. I want a PCB. I want the components
know
and-
where you can
and
get 'em.
solder it.
although unfortunately the manufacturers don't have the instructions, so it's a bit of guesswork. It's a ones
What's
from
annoying? There was someone.
Hmm?
There's a person over in the US making a replacement like computer, and it's like 8-bit.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the only
8-bit.
part is they're manufacturing it all, and it's just like, yo, just send me the PCB and the components, and I'll do the rest myself. And it's like, no, we're doing it all assembled. It's like, god damn it.
I know some places on AliExpress do sell things that you can assemble yourself.
Here.
Like that.
Yes, some do, yeah.
But last time I was there,
It's audible.
I'd have to figure it out because a few of them do provide instructions, although they're probably in very broken English.
Beer, gas,
Yeah.
ew.
Do you have any software that's really easy to use for 3D modeling for the for making models to print?
I can able to show you one that I've been using. I've been using one called 3D Builder, which is a Microsoft one. It's free. It doesn't have anything. Doesn't have really, but it's very simple. Like it's very stupidly simple. So it does have its limitations on what you can do with it. But I've been able to make a whole bunch of stuff with it.
Yeah. Could you send me a link to that on Telegram once you're done streaming?
Sure. I'll see if I can send you a link. But you can find it on Microsoft. It's just called 3D Builder.
On the Microsoft Store.
Yeah, yeah.
I barely use that. I'm
I understand.
Microsoft Store doesn't exist in my head.
I know.
So like,
I literally
I need.
had to look around for this sort of stuff. And it was like, someone was like, oh, use this. And it was like, wait, where do you get it? Oh, Microsoft Store. First bloody time I've ever used the damn thing. Most of the time when I've downloaded software, it's either been from like insert their website or FossHub or some other place like that.
GitHub or
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
No, I remember CNET used to host a lot of.
There is
software.
another piece of software that I'm going to learn to use at some point, and that might be FreeCAD. That's a step up from what I'm currently using. So I'd say mess
Yeah.
around with this
I want to
one.
design a.
Hmm?
I want to design a box
Oh.
just so I can put my tongue piercings in it. I want to separate the bars by size. I want to put the balls in there.
I
Because
can
here's a problem.
easily-
A lot of people don't realize this. You
Yeah.
put earrings in, you forget about them, you're good.
Yeah.
Tongue piercing, because I use plastic, not metal,
Yeah.
because I actually do care about my teeth, and that's the only danger of having a tongue piercing is you can chip your teeth
Clack
on the,
your teeth on
middle.
them. Yeah.
So I use a metal. Yeah, I use metal teeth, like a metal bar, and I use plastic balls so that they can't damage my teeth. The problem with that is they can loosen over time, or the threads can break because it's very fine threaded and very small amount of thread engagement. So you can imagine chewing and biting on it, and knocking it around, it can get loose or break.
Yeah, you can end up swallowing
I go
it.
out quite often, and there have been times where I've lost a ball, swallowed a ball, and I'm like, oh fuck, and the tongue will heal over within 12 hours.
Holy
So it's like,
moly.
shit, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
So
Blah!
I need to make sure I've got
Bucket.
I need to make sure I've got a spare set of balls and a bar in my wallet at all times, just in case that happens.
I can enable.
I haven't
yeah.
organised any
I'll
of my
tell you
tongue
what.
jewelry.
Get me up on Discord, and I'll show you how to use the software. It's I can give you a quick rundown on it. By screen sharing, and I'll show you how I would make a box. I could even make you one if you wanted. It'd be a very small, basic thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I can also show you a place where I get all my filament and not filament. Where I get all my 3D files from. I've found all kinds of amazing things on some of the sites I've been using. For anyone,
I just want to get like.
There's Kenny. Just South Park Kenny.
Hey, Volk.
Yes.
That's not just the stupidest face you have ever seen.
Oh my god. Just a
Not the
moment.
stupidest. We've got Kenny in front of you.
Just.
Okay, Mandorla.
That is adorable. You derp.
Looks like it looks like kids has had too much sugar and had a sugar rush.
Sugar.
Nah.
It's a sugar rush
Oh my
face.
god, what the fuck?
Aww. But yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll show you how to use that at some point.
I do have a
And we've been streaming for over an hour and 17 minutes. Oh my gosh. We might end the stream shortly. I'm gonna probably help Shrikey with if you want I can help to hit you up on Discord.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I'll show you how to
That
use
would be
it.
lovely.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
But yeah, the idea of using a 3D printer for building like custom-made objects has been a godsend for me when it comes to making stuff. I can design my own merch for my YouTube channel. Technically, I do have an actual business card that I 3D printed because it was cheaper for me.
Do that.
Because overall, it was cheaper for me to go out and buy a $40 roll of filament and then print them than it is to buy a standard printer. It's cheaper to buy a standard issue 3D printer to print your own business cards than it is to buy a paper printer or 2D printer because they sell their ink at ridiculous prices.
Sorry, I love referring to like.
The only exception to that rule is if you use one of the jet printers that use the toner, because toner's like actually a lot more affordable and you get a lot more out of it. That's the only way.
I've looked at a few different
funny,
types of printers. Huh?
My housemate took a decommissioned fax machine from work, like the big full stand-up units. He took one of them from work because they were going to bin it. And the toner cartridge for them are $120 and lasts about 3 years of use.
I wonder how many, sheets of paper. Yeah?
Oh, a shitload.
Hello.
Levitato! One of the toner cartridges, you know how you get the big box of the paper, the A4 paper?
Oh, yeah,
you
the
do
big
about
pack.
7 of them. Yeah, not just the pad, the whole box of the pads.
Yeah.
You can go through 7 of those boxes before you run out of 1 carton of the toner.
Holy moly.
The caveat
Yeah.
is it's only black and white,
Yeah.
not color.
Yeah, black and white's
For
pretty
printing
useful.
documents, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, if you're just printing documents all day long, that's bloody brilliant.
I broke it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it came in handy for me because I did a lot of printing for like when I was doing a lot of job searching stuff. It was handy.
Yeah, definitely printing out flyers or whatever. You just need one color. But yeah, definitely, I would love to see someone make an open source printer for 2D. The only thing is figuring out a way to make a printer that has a decent enough resolution that you can get down to a certain diameter.
No thanks.
It would be brilliant.
I have an idea for a box too, not just this one for the tongue piercing. I would love to make a box with dividers in it.
Yep.
For things like water cooling parts and like fittings and computer screws and that. So I have a little toolkit, tech toolkit.
Yes.
Because I do a lot of custom water cooling and I do a lot of custom computer building.
Oh, you
It's
would
a
love.
nightmare. I've got like the pre-built.
Yeah.
I bought the pre-built like little kit you can get from like Bunnings with the dividers, but they're not actually solidly in there. They're just supposed to be flexible, so you can pull them out and
They keep
rearrange
falling
it,
out
except
and
they just
rattling.
move.
Yeah, and just
It's useless.
Yeah.
I walk down.
And being able to make
It-
like
I
a
have
stackable
become
design would be
puddle of
nice.
what? Puddle of what? Hello.
I would love a stackable design box. You know.
Oh,
you
that's
click
easy.
Together upwards.
Well, that's the easy one. I've been looking at making a hexagon shaped pattern, and each of them is held together with a couple bolts. So there's 2 bolts on each side. So what you can do is take each of these hexagons, bolt them together, and you can make a frame that can go up on the wall. And then you could be able to have in those
That
hexagons,
sounds cool.
you could be able to have another hole that allows you to screw
Was that?
screw a structure like
It's
a
called Dog Run.
probably like a box or a hooks and clamps and all that. I've seen a few designs out there and they're pretty awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh well, I think we'll end the stream now. Oh, oh my god, that runs on all 4? Holy moly, that's cool.
Yeah, it's an animation.
Yes.
That's cool. Okay.
It looks like the animation override I had for Second Life.
Neat. Oh well. We're going to get going now, but thank you to everyone who came to the stream, and thank you for everyone who decided to join me. I'm going to go help Shrikey. I'm going to help Shrikey with a bit of stuff, and also thank you, Kurt. Yeah, it's always good to have you on my stream. Everyone, hope you have a brilliant day today. Don't forget to check out the channel and all the stuff that I do, and I'll see you around again shortly. Bye.
Bye, buddy. No.